Out in southern Ohio. Hit mile 2. Go.
Yes, sir.
It was a pretty cold night. We're about to head this way. Start.
The snow kind of adds a little flavor to the hike.
Yeah, really broken down shed. So little. I wanted this to end 5 miles ago.
Oh yeah.
So. All right, we made it to the campsite right here. We're about to go hit the trail and hike 9 miles. It's gonna get dark here soon. We're all gonna set up our bags. All right, we're about to head out. We're gonna find the trailhead real quick.
Yes, sir.
It's pretty dark out, so the nighttime video won't be very good, but
I'm an example of that.
we'll try to document it how we can.
Get
Let's
rolling,
go.
man.
Yeah, luckily I work at a factory and I make rear frame parts. So I make like Acura MDX rear frames of them. So I have to lift a bunch of heavy parts.
Taking a quick stop, stripping some gear down. We're getting super hot. Getting back into the t-shirts.
Michigan basketball.
Watching basketball with our flashlights pointing into my face. It's starting to rain.
Little trickle.
We're hiking up the trail. We're moving.
Michigan basketball.
Michigan basketball. He's just sitting here watching basketball. Tristan's got his lights completely off. He's just primal mode.
Primal.
We should keep moving.
We're gonna keep moving.
Primeval.
Tree.
The actual like off the stem. Yep, that works pretty good.
We made it to the long loop, short loop. We're about to head this way. Let's start walking, boys.
Yeah.
We just hit mile 2. We've got about 7 miles left until we hit our camp.
Yes, sir.
We got about 2 or 3 hours left until we reach there. So we're gonna hit it around 11 or 12, which sucks, but that's about dinner time for us now.
Put on video so that I can laugh at myself later.
Nice. So we took a stop at like mile 2.5 for some water, for some refreshers. Get a little bit of a gear change over here.
A little bit of plastic water.
We're taking a little break. Arms are getting numb, backs are a little sore, and we're only 2 miles in. So let's see where we can get ourselves to. So we were out here getting ready, eating some trail snacks. It's starting to rain above us a little bit. We're all, well, can't see T over here. We're putting our gear on. We got our rain jackets on, and we're about to continue our hike. Just gonna finish off some of our trail snacks out here, and we'll be good to go. We're currently about 10:30 at night right now. No, 9:30, I think. And we're on mile 4.5. We've got about 4 more miles to go before we make it to our overnight camp. We made a couple wrong turns on the way and had to reroute ourselves, but we're making good progress and we're moving quick. Let's go. We've just hit our 9-mile mark and we're now starting to look for a campsite around here. We're currently kind of on the edge of a cliff, so we gotta walk further than we want to. We're all hurting pretty bad and wanting a break. We haven't eaten dinner yet, so we're all pretty hungry. And we kind of just want this part of the hike to be done so we can get some rest and start the hike tomorrow.
I don't know why I had an instinct to look over there, but I see something that's not like a ice chest or look something like that up against that tree. Yeah, I would not go look at that. Just in case.
All right, so we went ahead and found a campsite. We hiked up a little bit of a hill. We're about 9.5 miles, 4 hours and 10 minutes in. Right now we're creating like a secure fire ring over on this side so that we're gonna set our tents up around it to kind of keep warmth in the middle. We're trying to get a little bit of light out of the fire, and then we'll set up our tents after. So we got our fire running out here. Everybody's clearing out their spots to put their tents down. We're making sure we're staying far enough away from the fire. When we go to bed, we're gonna go ahead and unignite it. It's actually getting a little big right now. We're gonna throw some hobo meals on there, wrap some potatoes in tin foil. Tristan's setting up his tent over here. Ronin's got his 2-person tent, and then I'm gonna be right behind Ronin right here. Oh, the fire's getting big. We're gonna go ahead and make that go away. We're all set up, cooking our food up, cooking our tin foil potatoes and whatever. We're all freezing cold, and we're ready to eat. We're about to head to bed. We just ate dinner, and we're just listening to some music before we head to bed. I'm pretty exhausted. I'm gonna hit the hay, and I'll see you guys in the morning. We just woke up.
Yes, sir.
It was a pretty cold night. We didn't expect it to be that cold. We just started up the fire again. It's not very warm, but it's doing something. Currently packing down site, just listening to some music. Made some odd looking oatmeal. We are all very cold right now, and we just want to be warm. We've got the campsite packed all the way up. Everybody's got their tent put away. We're just bundling around the fire for the last couple minutes. Then we're gonna put the fire out and head our way down the trail. This is definitely the proper way to put out fire. All right, we got the fire put out. We're about to head out of here. We have a decent hike back. The fire's very out. We're gonna get moving.
Yes, sir. Let's make it happen.
We're out here and we found a coyote. We're on to our 10th mile. We just hit mile about 11, and we're making our way. Let's go. We're seeing some leaves for the first time. Feels like this hike has been black and white. We've been hiking for about 40 minutes. Ronin's up in the front leading us, and we're doing good.
Yeah, I'll just probably need a snack break. Soldiers if we're getting.
We're coming across a pretty cool ridge up here. It looks like we're going down to the right. We've been hiking straight up and down for so long, and the trail's starting to get covered in snow. Tristen's found another way of taking breaks. He started running ahead and then stopping. Quite a different way to conserve energy, but run all the way up there. Our entire hike last night was in the dark, so we didn't really get the chance to see anything. Yeah, so this is our first time actually seeing most of what we've been around.
And the snow kind of adds a little little flavor to the hike.
Yeah, we see Tristen made his way up here and stopped moving. We just got a little bit lost and now we're getting ourselves back on track, but we got to walk down a road real quick.
Oh, I see it. I couldn't see what was caught.
We're doing some real off-roading out here. Got a little lost and had to navigate our way back to the trail. About 15 minutes of hiking. We just made it back on the trail. Yes. We had the choice to walk on the road back to the trail, but we would have skipped quite a bit of distance and it would have been way too easy. So we decided to hike through. Actually, I kind of forced them to hike through, but
need to burn calories.
Hit 3 miles and we come across a gap in the trail. And here's where I fall. All my gear falls out. All right, we're good. Tristen just lost his knife. Lost his $60 knife. All he's got to remember it is the sheath. So
Only 60 bucks.
only 60 bucks.
Basically just took $60 and lit it on fire.
Yeah.
We've come across probably the only cool thing we've seen all weekend. A really broken down shed. It's a little creepy, but we're gonna take a look on the inside and see. Look at that. That looks pretty broken down and dangerous to stand under. But they've got some sort of machine back there. Oh, we're really close. It means parking lot 2 miles this way, which means we've gone about 16 miles so far. And
Really making some ground.
Really on the ground.
Tristen is laying on the road. We just come across our first campsite in like 9 miles or something crazy. We haven't seen an actual campsite in forever.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they came up the other way. I noticed some of the signs that had the arrows were pointing the wrong direction.
I think we were meant to go this way,
Yeah.
not the other way. Like we came on it backwards. Oh, my knees are so wet now. The path of most disruption.
There we go.
So we just hit our 17th mile. We've been walking a solid 25 minute pace per mile. So we've got 1 mile back. It's all downhill. So we just completed our 18-mile hike. We're at mile 18 back at the car. We finally made it. My feet hurt so bad right now.
Yeah.
I wanted this to end 5 miles ago.
Oh yeah.
So we're all hurting. We're gonna go eat some fast food because camp food sucks. Thanks for watching.